Hello everyone, this afternoon we're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. You joined us for this match between the Southern Redbacks and Victoria. I've been down in the middle.
They'll have a bat. Well, we didn't see that one coming. They must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the Southern Redbacks and Victoria. Please give the players and umpires a round of applause as they take to the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball is about to be bowled. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Finds the fielder with that shot. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Manenti didn't give away much and bagged a wicket with that great delivery. Johnson ready to start from the City end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's got them, a direct hit on the body. Through the gap, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Dug that out well. Left alone. 4 runs added in the over. Victoria are 74 for 2. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Nice bowling.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Lehmann, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A direct hit and it's gone. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of a very long over. 3+ no balls. Looks like the player was releasing the ball too late. Straight to the fielder. Johnson ready to start from the City end. Nice solid defensive shot. Through the shot late, looked nasty. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Quick onto that in the infield. Through the gap, great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Victoria absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Going with pace now. Manenti coming back into the attack has done well so far. Wow, that missed the lot.
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Dug that out well.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Caught, and that's stuck. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity here. They The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Inside edge. Sohaibullah with a massive appeal. Might have been bat first though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Redbacks are 160 for 6. Perry. Couldn't get it through the field. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Two runs added. The Redbacks are 167 for 6. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, a maiden.
The Redbacks are now on 171 for 6.
Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Times that shot to perfection.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 181 for 6.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Thick inside edge there. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Thin edge. And nice catch taken in the slips. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
82 for 7. Nathan McAndrew is the new batter for the Southern Redbacks.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still.
182 for 7.
Perry ready to... Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, one off. The Redbacks are 191 for 7. We've got to the end of the second day and it's been a great day of cricket. Looking forward to what day 3 might bring. Shoaib Ullah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Six runs added in that over. The Redbacks are 203 for 7. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Victoria.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, 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 terrible shot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Misses everything. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Straight to the fielder. So Ebola kept it tight.
Southern Redbacks are now 200.
Maxwell ready to start from the City end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Victoria might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter.
A round of applause.
Quick onto that in the infield. Dug that out well. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Are now on 210.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. The Redbacks are 216 for 8. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, not many coming from it.
Are now on 218 for 8.
Murphy back on now.